So today's April 17th. Yep, the 17th. And I wanted to go over the last couple weeks, what's going on in the real estate market and the overall market and what I'm seeing. First, let's start off with interest rates, because right now, at least in my line of work, interest rates are very important, and they have a lot to do with buyers' affordability and how busy I am, actually. Generally, as interest rates go up, I become a little bit less busy, and when they tick down a little bit, they go, somewhere in the sixes. I tend to see that phone calls start coming in. I just become a lot more busy, which is kind of interesting. So within the last week, I haven't been as busy because interest rates went up to 7.5%. So within a week, rates jumped 0.5%. So we went from just under 6%, just under 7% to yesterday, Tuesday, we ended at 7.5. Now today, I'm looking at the interest rates right now. I'm seeing that it actually improved just a little bit. The average interest rate is 7.41% for a 30-year fixed loan. Again, this is just an industry average. Different lenders can have incentives or different products that can be a little bit different than that. But for an average 30-year fixed loan, the average today now ended at 7.4. I'm hearing a lot of lenders suspect that over the next couple days and throughout this week, because today's Wednesday, throughout the rest of this week and into next week, we should have a couple more green days, which means that rates should improve and decrease a little bit, because we really had about four or 5 days of rates going dramatically up. So hopefully they get a little bit better. I know I've had a couple clients actually have a little bit of an issue, because when we started the negotiating an offer on a property, rates were in the high sixes and they could lock in at that. But now that we got an offer accepted, right now we're looking at 7.5%. So we're working at potentially floating the rate and waiting a couple days before we lock it in to hopefully have the interest rate improve. So that's interest rates. They've just been bouncing all over the place really the last 2 years, and they're high. So that's interest rate. So the stock markets I see the last couple of days have been a little bit red. Tesla, I don't know if you own Tesla stock, but I know I do. And Tesla has been getting hammered over the last couple of weeks. But the S&P is down 0.58% from yesterday. And yesterday they were down also, I think, around the same amount. Biggest one, Tesla, is definitely, I think yesterday was about 3%. Today is just under 1%. Now, wrapping up with inventory, and in Orange County. So our inventory, we normally have around 7,000 homes for sale in Orange County. That's condos and townhomes and single-family homes. Today we have just over 2,200 homes for sale in Orange County, so still pretty dang low. We're having new inventory come up every day, but buyers are still, even with 7.5 interest rates, they're scooping them up and they're buying them. And so that's inventory. So in Orange County, this will be the final thing that I'll go over. A lot of people are curious, are homes still going up in value? And even with 7.5% or 7% or 6.5%, are homes going up? So I just pulled, this is as of March. So as March, from this year to March of 2023, I have the average sales price in Orange County, and it breaks it down into single-family homes and then condos. So starting off with condos, the average sales price for condos from last March of 23 to this March of 24 actually went up 12.2%. So within 12 months, again for March, condos, something that is attached, went up 12.2%. That's actually significantly higher than I was suspecting. I was planning that likely the average sales price went up maybe 4 to 5%. So that it's more than double what I thought. That's actually pretty remarkable. Even in a normal market in Orange County, we generally see homes appreciate 6 to 8%. So with 7% rates that we've been having for attached properties to go up more than the average is significant. Now, if you own a home, this is great news for you. If you don't own a home and looking to buy, this unfortunately is unfortunate for you because you have a high interest rate right now and prices are going up. Now, let's not forget about single family homes. So the average single family home went up for, again, in the last 12 months, according in March, 16.4%. So I generally say single family homes do appreciate a little bit higher. This is about 4% from last year. Single family homes appreciated. So definitely interesting data, and this is factual data put out by the MLS, and this is a focus on only Orange County. So homes are going up significantly with 7% rates. My guess is that's really because inventory is a third, actually less than a third of what it should be.